go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. The Commanders have Jamison Crowder ready to return. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Return team.
Automatic first down.
On the ready.
1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock them back to the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He keeps it himself. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Got it. Ready?
Second down and 3.
Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay
Previous play
officials
is under review.
indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the space to score. Commanders 14, Ravens 3.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Hardy now with the return, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. Amari Cooper, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see there is the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Jonathan Taylor with a touchdown run. finally, let's get up to the place they call Title Town, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And that one, all tied. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get... here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Austin Eckler and the rest of the Commanders' offense. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Eckler. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Daniels. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense, and Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. 2nd down. Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
18 rattling. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
On the set.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Throwing is Daniels. That one taken in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense make their way out to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Daniels. He's got it at the 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Here we go, here we go.
Don't try to run with Robinson. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Down. Roll, roll. Smash, smash. Ready.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Makes the score. Commanders 35, Ravens 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Jackson now on second down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Aguilar goes off in motion. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and he's not gonna get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is gonna be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
19 Lions. Ready, ready?
On first down, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Check, Panther. Go.
On the give, it's Eckler. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Let go.
They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey. Seven Pirates.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field.
Ready.
That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll run, it's Eckler. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hut.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Strike.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL. here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll